Hello, I am back and I am going to talk about my Lamda drama school audition. I'll be completely honest with you, Lamda was not one of my top runners in my mind. Don't get me wrong, I know it's an incredible school, it's just personally for me, I had my sights set on Juilliard in New York, but I thought, you know what, Lamda is an incredible school, I'd be an idiot not to apply. As soon as I walked through the doors in Lamda, I instantly feel at home. I really liked the audition process in Lamda, which was that you audition in front of two judges. I call them judges. They actually are directors normally. And then you have like a little mini interview, I guess you would say, with, I think they're former students. Yeah, they are former students of Lamda. My audition for Lamda, I have never felt so relaxed. It felt just incredible. I think because Lamda was one of the last schools that I auditioned for. And I think by that time, I had finally got the knack of letting go and audition. And I think you guys will hopefully understand what I mean by that. I mean, not letting the stress of the situation build up to the point where, like, you can't let go, you can't have fun. And I feel like my Lamda audition, I had fun not in a non-professional way. I mean, like, I enjoyed performing, which is obviously the most important thing. Yeah, I did my classical speech, which was Adriana's speech from A Comedy of Errors. I did my contemporary speech, which was a Dario Fo piece where I was giving birth in it. Yeah, literally, I sat down on the floor and acted out a crazy birth scene. I had so much fun performing both pieces. Lamda, Don't Ask for a Song. Thank the Lord! I enjoyed it thoroughly. I really liked the attitude of the directors slash judges, as I call them, and I had a really good time. I don't know how else to explain my Lamda. Like, I just felt so. I had a really good feeling about it. And then for my interview, I I felt like the interview was just so good. Like, I really got along with the people that were interviewing me. They seemed impressed by my acting CV, and they, explained to me that there is a 2-year course also that I could apply for. I had my mind set on the 3-year drama course at Lamda, but then when they actually properly explained to me the 2-year course, oh, I did look at the 2-year course. I didn't pay as much attention to it as I should have done, which is silly. But oh well, lesson learnt. But they said, with my experience, why don't I try for the 2nd year one? And if they offered me the 2nd year course, would I take it? And I obviously was like, of course I would. They asked me if I had any other questions. I didn't, because I felt like everything was answered. But I kind of wish I had asked the one question that I've been dying to ask, which is dialects. Do they study dialects a lot on the course? How much focus do they put on it? Because I'm really interested in dialects and accents, picking them up. One of my personal interests as an actress, actor, performer, whatever you want to call us. I walked out of there just feeling not arrogant. I'm not arrogant, that's not the word. I felt comfortable. I felt happy with my performance. I felt happy with my interview. And I enjoyed myself, which is something, as I said before, when you're in audition, it's hard to do sometimes. It really is hard to do. So I walked out of there happy as a bunny. I called my acting coach. She literally, my phone bill that month was literally, my acting coach is called Louise. I can't just call her an acting coach. She's a mentor, friend, loads of things rolled into one. I called Louise and literally I was like, I really enjoyed that and I'm glad I did it. Simple as. So weeks go by, I hear nothing. I'm checking my email every day. And then comes the generic email of, thank you very much for your application, but we're kicking you to the curb. We don't want you. Yeah, that's how I felt. The knife, that was me sticking a knife in my heart, by the way. I felt that that was a really good audition and that something could happen from that. I was wrong. I mean, as I said before with auditions, you just never know. I mean, you could feel like you did the best performances that you've ever done and not get a recall. That's just life. I was gutted. I was really upset. I felt like Lamda could be the place where I could further my career, build on my potential, be the best that I could be. And unfortunately, that didn't work out. It is disheartening because at the end of the day, not getting to any drama schools, it's a kick in the stomach, and it is something that as a performer you have to get used to, being told no and being kicked back. But it is, I really honestly do understand the whole idea of you fail or you fall over, you pick yourself up and you dust your shoulders and you have to keep going. You can't just stop every time somebody tells you no, you're not good enough, because I don't think you should think about it as you're not good enough, because my acting coach actually gave me really good advice of you need to separate the personal from the professional. Personally, it's not that they do not like you. Professionally, you're just not right for the job at this point in time. But, next year, the year after that, it will be your time to shine one day. And obviously, I hope sooner rather than later. But at the same time, I'm willing to wait. And that's just the honest truth of it. I don't want to do anything else but acting, and I'm willing to deal with whatever consequences, good, bad, will come along with that. So yeah, my Lamda audition didn't go as I planned. It's weird because the auditions that I thought I did awful in, I got a recall in, aka Guildhall. The first one went well. We all know how the second one went, as I explained to you. And the auditions that I thought I did well in, I didn't get a recall. So as I said before, you just never know. But just keep going. That's all you can do, really. So that was my Lamda audition. Ta-da! Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, share, because I really do feel that we should stick together as performers. Like, I don't believe that in backstabbing. I believe that if you get a part because you backstab somebody, you should feel shitty about yourself, because at the end of the day, you should get a part because you deserve to get it, not because you've screwed somebody else over. And that's exactly how I feel about drama school auditions and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to trash talk people and make people feel bad in auditions, because at the end of the day, I don't want that done on me. Simple as. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Bye.